guys, it's Later here and welcome back to Jeb the Crafter TV. Now before we start the video, please like and subscribe as always. Now currently Jeb is on a vacation right now, so I'm gonna be the one handling for today's video. And today we're gonna be doing the unboxing and reviewing for the Rubik's Void. So I'm pretty excited to unbox this, but before we proceed to the unboxing and reviewing, let me just ask permission to Jeb, because he might see this on YouTube and then he will say like, what is Slater doing? He's making a video and then post it on YouTube without asking permission, and he might get mad. He will hate me. So let me just ask permission. So yeah, and here we go. So yeah, what's up, Jeb?
Yeah, what's up?
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm currently making an unboxing and reviewing for the Rubik's Void right now. And after the video, can I upload it on YouTube?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye. Have a nice day. So yeah, guys, Jeb agreed, and let's get started. And I'm pretty curious about this cube, because why is it named Void, and who came up with this idea? And lastly, why it has a missing piece? It is the centerpiece. So comment down below on what do you think, and let's get started. To know if your Rubik's Void is good quality, spin. Definitely good quality. And then I think I can just solve this in one day, because it's just a 3x3 Rubik's Cube with missing centerpiece, because I think centerpiece is not really that important on solving a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, but the important ones are the edge pieces and the corner pieces. So yeah, guys, I hope you like it, and I will see you soon.